Okay. Can you guys hear me? What's up? Yeah, people are writing. Oh, can you guys hear me? Yeah, I guess it's working. Okay, let's wait for a few more people to come. Awesome. Have 95 people. Let's see. Let's give them a couple more minutes. If they don't come, they don't come. What happened with the gold trades? We'll get into all of that. Don't rely on people best. I mean, okay, one more minute and we start. All right, let's go. I think most people are in. Awesome. All right, so I see you guys talking about the gold trades from Thursday and Friday. So what happened with that is we were testing out another EA, not mine's. It was I don't want to say whose EA because I don't want that to impact his business. But we were trying it out. Somebody talked me into doing it because I was in high stress situation where I couldn't trade, and then it just blew everything, unfortunately, including my account. So yeah, that was huge L, huge L. Sometimes you should just not listen to people. Why would you test it on live accounts? Bro, I had FTMO on my ass, FTMO trying to sue. These other, I have like FTMO banning my client's account. So now my clients are coming to me telling me, like, hey, bro, you passed the challenge, but we're not getting the funded, this and that. Had to deal with that. Then we have other people trying to sign up. Then we had all kinds of things. It's like, all right, bro, this is not possible. So I hired somebody to take the trades while I while I can take care of everything. And then he messed up. He messed up big time. And I was like, all right, fuck this. I fired him. And then I was like, okay, let's try out. Somebody talked me into trying out an EA that he passed the FTMO challenges with before. It wasn't even mine. And then I was like, okay, like he really talked me into it. I was like, okay, let's do it. And we did it. And then we got fucked. All of us got fucked. I have Finitive Funding. They allow EA and copy trading. Yeah. When we did the 2 p.m. call, we discussed that. There's two firms that I know of right now that explicitly say that the copiers are allowed. It's Finitive Funding and the Trading Capital. Both of them on the website it says it's allowed. And somebody in the 2 p.m. call said that he actually got paid out from them. So I might look into it. We might look into them. Maybe we can work out a partnerships with them or whatever. And yeah, what happened to the EA that you showed in the YouTube video that made 25,000 in a week? So that one is the one that we're gonna be giving you. So that's the one that. Wait, let me pull out some results. It's not the one that we used on prop firms accounts. That one is the one that you guys are getting for free. Uh, yeah. So I think this account was $8,000, real money, and now it's at like 20 something. So it had like 13K profits. There, you can see the withdrawal, so it's actually real money. Mm, True Forex funds also allowed the copy NEA. True Forex funds. Let me check them out. True Forex funds. Let me write that down so I don't. True Forex funds. I'll check them out too. So I guess now there's three firms that accept it. Okay, okay. I think you should do signals. But if you saw the email that FTMO sent to my clients, um they say source slash signal provider. So if signals are involved as well, then shit, we're shit out of luck. I can't even do signals. But maybe we can try. We can try, like we can try. How long did it take your EA to make these profits? So those profits were for the month. Look. Okay, so hold on. How is it gonna show? Month. Trade copying will be flagged big time, especially if there are thousands of us. Yeah, of course, that's what happened. So that's what happened. Like I was saying, on you guys missed out on the two p.m. call. It was really good. We had a good discussion with our people. It was smaller than this, but pretty much what ended up happening and why we got into trouble is because we grew so fast. We grew fast. We grew very fast, and because of that, we started getting attention, unwanted attention from these prop firms, right? So, for example, when we were smaller and we only had, let's say, 200, 300 people, we weren't getting noticed by FTMO or these bigger prop firms, so they didn't care. But once we really grew and we started passing a lot of people, once like imagine your FTMO and the passing rate goes from I don't know 10% to 15% out of nowhere. It's like, wait a minute, what is this? Um, then they check it out and they're like, whoa, why did our passing rate increase all of a sudden? And now we have to refund all of these extra people. We lose in hundreds of thousands of dollars that we got to return to these people. So at that point, they're like, okay, let's figure out the source. And it's pretty easy to figure out that it's the magic numbers and whatever. They go to a copy trader, which is ours, and then at that point they just knew it was us. And I think maybe they banned our IP, or I don't know how exactly it works, but yeah, our clients can't. Did you take the previous trade money? Yeah. If FTMO is legit, why do they care? So they care because their whole business model revolves around people losing and then coming back. So let's say you're a business and people just lose, and they come back. It's like gambling addiction to them, because to a lot of people, FTMO is the ticket out from their shitty situation. So to FTMO, the more you fail, the better it is for them. But then how they make it look is that, hey, um if you how they make it look is that, hey, when you get profits, like we're gonna be funding you or whatever, and we're gonna split the money. But in reality, all of the money that you get is from people who fail, and then whatever is left is their profits for the company. Is FTMO the only player prop firm affected here? For now, FTMO is the one that's on our ass and actually almost trying to fucking sue us and shit. So they're the ones that we have the biggest problem with. Other ones, my forex funds made some statements, but our people still got funded with them even after they said whatever they said. Why didn't you use the good EA on our account? Can you still bring us to burn forex fund? The EA should come out either tonight, or I'll post a video, or tomorrow morning. One of those two. So operations are still running for the prop trading? No. So for now, operations will not be running for anybody until we get our course together, get all of our shit together, and then maybe we'll come back. But we wouldn't do FTMO because 90% of our people actually were with FTMO. So whatever affects them literally affects every single body. You should open your own prop firm and take everyone. Honestly, bro, if I knew, if I had connections on like liquidity providers or whatever it takes to open a prop firm, I would fucking do it. Some forex gurus took over FMS and they allow account management now. I think it's FMS. Okay, I've done a couple FMS accounts. The people got funded. Do you trade manual or EA? So we started originally, I started trading all the accounts and it was all manually. But then as we grew, it was really hard to manage everything, manage all the the onboarding clients, all the support questions, all of everything. So then I hired somebody to trade, which is where I messed up. Shouldn't have done that. And then is when we went into EA, and that also messed it up. And it wasn't even our EA, so that's fucked up. To be a liquidity provider for you, just to take FTMO. If you know a liquidity provider, bro, message me. Message me. Drop the strategy message for FMS. You should send signals in Telegram group chat in the meantime. Do a MAM account. Okay. I hired somebody to do support, not to trade. I hired for both. Doing from 6 to 10% was easy for me. VIP Telegram. Axel, so you definitely closed your service. So we didn't close the service. It's just on temporary break right now until we get everything figured out, because I don't want to get sued, from fucking FTMO and this and that. And it is because we were using their logos and shit on our advertising and shit like that. So I definitely don't want to get into legal trouble with them. They're big. Why not run it with smaller prop firms? That's probably what we'll be doing. When we come back, we'll probably just take out FTMO instead and just do other smaller prop firms and get back to myself trading. What about the funded trader? Yeah, we didn't have any problem with them. But that's the thing, like if you compare the percentage of people that we had on FTMO versus all of the other prop firms, like FTMO was like 90% of us. So of course it was very easy for them to figure out where it comes from. But probably if that whole customer base was concentrated on another prop firm, they would figure it out as well. So the only way to go about it is to go with the prop firm that allows this. And if they allow it, then it's beneficial for everybody. Like the clients can get funded, we can continue doing business, and them, they get new fucking clients. Why didn't you use the EA that you made 13,000 for us? So the problem with that one was, at that time I still didn't have the settings for the prop firms for it, so I didn't want to just run it. But either way, we got fucked. So either way, we got fucked. The thing is, now I do have the prop firm setting for it. Will EA have settings to pass challenges with other prop firms? Yes. TC Bridge is liquidity provider for some prop. TC Bridge. That's a broker, right? Yeah. You have to do less people at one time. Yeah, that's true. But the problem is, for example, with doing less people at one time, it would work. But then if you think about it as a business, it takes some time to pass these challenges. For example, it might take a month to pass these things, right? So that means, how many customers will you get in a month, so that you can still profitably do it while having other business expenses and advertising costs and this and that. But that's the problem. The solution to that problem would be to increase prices. Axel, why don't you use a different stop loss and entry point in FTMO and pass the challenges without anyone knowing? So the problem with the, it's not the stop loss or the TPs that's the problem, is that they know where the trade comes from. I think on their back end they can see that it comes from a copier or something like that, and that's how they figure it out. So maybe it is a possibility that if it was signals instead, where everybody just takes it from their phone, that they don't care. That's a possibility. I never did signals before, so I don't know. I can't really tell you, but I did see other people in other groups actually pass with signals. So maybe. But then again, at the same time, with the new email that our clients were getting, not sure, bro. I'm not sure. Thanks for passing my 2 challenges, bro. I know this past week wasn't the best, but it's part of Forex. I'll still support you. Yes, sir. Plus, you was marketing it on Facebook and you was using their logo. Yeah, so that's what caused the copyright issue. When you're doing manual trade, do you have specific time to trade? I suggest let's start with signals and mentorship. Maybe that could be a thing. We could do signals and mentorship. That could be a thing if like a lot of people want to do it. I'm down. And yeah, so usually we were trading New York session. Live signals, no one can trace. Magic numbers would be 0. People will place orders at different spot, different partial loss. That is true. That is true. That there would be no magic number if it was signals and people would put their own thing. But then again, the whole point why we were successful was because it was automated and people didn't have to place their own trades. Do you think you may have to change up your name and company logo so you can go under the radar? Maybe, maybe. Contact social trader tool, the way to do it, no one use it. Yeah, actually, let me contact them. Let me contact social trader tools. Contact social trader tools to remove magic number. Let's see if we can figure out something with them. When will you post the instructions for the EA? So that should be either tonight or tomorrow morning. Look, if your account got lost, it got lost. If you got involved in this, you should know that Forex comes with risk. So that's it, bro. Like, I lost my accounts. You guys lost your accounts. Everybody lost their accounts. It is what it is. Chalk it up and move on. Will the EA 100% pass after? There's nothing that will 100% do anything in the markets. 100% and forex markets do not go together. There is nothing that is 100%. So if you want to enter into the markets, you have to accept the risk before you get into it. It's like, okay, this has a x amount of percentage that it will work, and it has x amount of percentage that it will fail. That's just the way it works. If you want something 100%, go work your fucking 9 to 5, where you will 100% for $13 an hour or whatever they pay you. That's 100%. If you want to branch out into things that are risky or things that you can make a lot of money, you will lose. I lost 100K this week. Let me say that again. I lost 100K this week. That's more than a lot of you make in a year. I lost it in this fucking week. And I'm not crying. I'm not bitching. I just fucking took the L and moved on. That's it. Somebody said I lost one account, but he passed 3 of my challenges. That's the thing. Like some of the newer people, they just think this is a scam. Some of the older people know that we actually passed a lot of challenges, and that's where the problem is happening. The newer people just think this is a scam. You need to calm yourself down, or you need to get the fuck out of here. What about how about that? Yeah, let's talk about the course. Reshab, bro. We passed one of your challenges, so if you're still butthurt, like get the fuck out of this life. Anyways, let's talk about the course. So on the 2 p.m. call, we had a lot of ideas. I put them down here. A lot of ideas from our people. So my question was, should we pass or you don't pay? The pass or you don't pay was active back when FTMO was still allowed this and that. After they did the rules, it's not possible for me to refund you after we passed people and shit like that. That's when it died. That's it. The problem was with you not telling people about adding EAs or new traders. I don't see anywhere where it says that Axel passes your account. It says pass your challenge. It doesn't say Axel passes your challenge. It is a mistake, and I did admit to it. And it was a bad choice. It was a very bad choice. But nowhere did it say that is me personally doing it. All right, let's get to talking about the course. So my original question was to the call before was like, do you guys want to get the course where it's just straight up the strategy? So it's a short course, and then you just go in and that says the strategy, or do you want it to have where it has the beginner stuff, it has the fundamentals, it has a lot of things, and then at the end it actually talks about the strategy. Straight up strategy, straight up short course, strategy only. Oh shit. I'm getting different answers from the first time. Straight up strategy, short course. All of it. Okay, shit. Strategy. Damn. Because the Zoom group from the morning, they wanted to have some beginner stuff into it as well, and then the strategy. But you guys just want the strategy. Hi Axel, I'm a beginner. I would like the A to Z. Fuck. Now I'm more confused. We need the time frame, entries, exit, confluences. Yeah, of course, exactly. That's why like some people don't even know what those words mean. Like some people don't even know what a confluence is. So that's the problem. Looks like most people here know how to trade but need the extra push. Yeah, it does look like that with this YouTube group. The Zoom group in the morning was not like this. I know your location. Yeah, go fuck yourself. You can go to Baby Pips for the basics. Did that 3 years ago. Here's the thing. Um, I feel like a lot of the beginner shit online is made super complicated, way more than it should be. I don't know if it's everybody, but myself personally, I feel like is way they put it way more complicated than it actually should be. Yeah, you saw that guy like I know your location. Well, fuck yourself. Mm-mm. Need to know when to enter and exit trades. In my experience, that's the toughest part. Okay, let me write that down. Enter exit trades. How much you gonna charge for the course? Well, we're not gonna charge for the course for you guys. So everybody who has this link, which probably means you're a member, we're not gonna charge anything. Does the EA work on all pairs? No, the EA works on gold. Do a section on money management. When you say money management, do you mean risk management or money management outside of trading? Because that's interesting. So many times I entered in the right trade but didn't hit my TP. Yeah, that definitely happens. People just want to be fed instead of learning how to farm. I know, bro. It's sad, but it is the truth. Did you have an EA that did US 30? No, the US 30 trades were trades I was taking myself. Yes, the EA is for gold. What about a section about entry refinement to be able to cut down drawdown as much as possible? Honestly, I wouldn't be able to do that because even if you were one of the original people where I was still trading, you would know that we actually went into some good drawdown and stuff, you know? Like we usually did go into drawdown. I don't have like the super sniper entries or this or that. I feel like it's not even necessary as long as you know the direction of the market and where it's going. You can take a fucking trade and just like leave your phone and come back in hours or a day later, and if your analysis was right, it will go in your way. Some people, if you're still scared of drawdown, that's I would say that's still a psychological issue that you have, instead of a trading issue. I paid for your trading, not the guy you hired. I mean, the thing is, that's not mentioned anywhere. But I understand, and if we do come back, it will be me trading. I meant gold not affected by news. So that's the problem that happens with these EAs is that you have to remove it when there's gold news or any kind of news happening. You have to remove the EA from your account or else it will blow like what happened. Psychology is used, definitely need that in the course. Oh yeah, the on our previous call a lot of people told us to have a psychology section, so definitely. You were doing so good in the beginning. Well, yeah, because it was still me trading. One thing I liked about your approach is you took partials more than adding positions. Yeah, partials is extremely important because here's the thing. You might take a fucking position, right? And it will go your way for a bit and then go against you. And if you didn't put your stop loss to break even and you didn't take partials, you come out with $0. You come out broke. So instead, you take partials that way, even if it goes against you, at least you secured some profits and you made something. No, it doesn't have a news filter right now, but definitely something we should add on later versions as we go on. Will your strategy work on GJ? Yes, it does work on GJ. It works on anything. Maybe not anything. Maybe I never used it on crypto. Yeah, I pay for two accounts. Will I get two EA credentials? Yes, you will get that. Do you believe is there any automation opportunities in the future? Look, I honestly believe that the future will be just automation. I think manual trading will not even be a thing moving forward, especially as EAs are going better and better, getting better and better. There will reach a point, even now, like in big hedge funds and stuff, they use algos and software and shit like that for to automatically trade and take positions because it's just becoming really good. And throughout the future, um like when you're a trader, sometimes it gets boring, like you just have to be in the fucking charts, do this, do that. Sometimes you want to do some things that are more passive, and I feel like EAs really fix that problem by just doing what they do best. I mean, you still do have to upkeep with them, but yeah, it's way more automated than doing it yourself. Can we edit the EA if we wanted to? Yes, you can edit the settings in the EA, of course. It has a lot of settings that you can edit, the lots and all of that. Risk management and money management inside and outside of trading, also SLTP and your compound plan. Personally, I don't really compound. I don't really compound, but for SL and TP, yeah, we could do that for sure. The drawdown is important due to the daily and overall. That is correct. So when I launch the EA, it will have a setting for prop firms, but in my personal experience, it works better on just live accounts, like real money accounts. It is guaranteed to make you money with actual real money accounts. EAs normally have huge drawdowns. Yeah, depending on the settings that you put, it might have a lot of drawdown, but they also make a lot of money. And that's the problem. I feel like people are just scared of drawdown, and it's something that you have to mentally get over. Can we only use the EA for one account at a time? No, you can use on multiple. If people need to learn basics, there are plenty of free resources for that. That's true, but I feel like the basics taught on the free resources make it way more complicated than it should be. So I might make a small portion of the course where it explains the basics in the most basics way. Because here's the thing: if you're a beginner and you learn it the right way from the start, you're way ahead of the game than people that have already learned it a certain way or a wrong way or whatever, especially people, let's say, who started with IML or some fucking bullshit MLM companies, right? They learned all of it the wrong way. And then they have to relearn, they have to delete what they know and relearn the basics in a new way. Somebody has a username Axel Dickhead. That's crazy. Oh, that's funny, man. Make YouTube videos on Forex basics. Okay. Bro, that shit funny, bro. This guy said Axel Dickhead. Nah, leave him, bro. Don't kick him out. I want to talk to Axel Dickhead. He's funny. This guy said kick out all these haters. They broke. They sure are. I'm pretty sure. That's why they mad. How many accounts can I add to the EA? So for the current version of the EA, you can add as many accounts as you want. If you don't got haters, you're not doing it right. That's true. Make it so that people can skip fundamentals if they don't need it. Yeah. So what I'm thinking of doing is actually having like what is it called? Like a portal that you log in, and it has the whole course curriculum and shit. It has video by video by video, and it has like it's divided into parts like fundamentals, part one, part two would be like strategy, part three maybe would be psychology, something like that. So actually a good product. I don't want to make just bullshit because this will be sold to other people in the future, but you guys get it for free. Do you personally use the EA on your live accounts? I do use the EA on real money. For the EA, is a VPS needed? Yes, it is. If you want to have it running throughout the day, it is. What should be your account size for the EA? You can start with small account size, like 500 to $1,000, but you would have to adjust the settings for that account size. What's the minimum account size? There is no minimum. I think you could start off with like 1,000 or 500 or whatever. So you're transforming negative situation to a good opportunity. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. My bad for doubting it after you passed my challenge. Felt bad. Mm. Guys, you guys have any questions? Is there a guide for the EA? So yeah, I'll be making a video to explain how to use. Haven't you started making the course? No, but now like I'm forced to do it, which is I guess a blessing in disguise. One question: do you do it in person? No, I don't currently do in person. Maybe that could be a thing, but because I'm in Canada, I'm in Toronto, so I don't have access to go to the US and stuff like that. Um, I don't have access to go to the US and shit yet. Maybe after this Corona shit. What's wrong with your support? He got fired. That's what's wrong with him. T-Dot in the house. Yes, sir. What is your strategy mainly about? So when I was originally trading myself these accounts and stuff, it was TDI, shark fins, divergence. Do I need VPS for the EA? Yes, you do. You do need a VPS. So it only costs like $10 a month for the VPS to have it running. I'll make a tutorial on how to use it. It's very very simple. It's pretty much just like a computer in another country or on hosted on another server or whatever, and it just runs 24/7. Is it possible for the EA to drop this weekend? Yes, we will drop this weekend. How much is the EA? So we're not going to charge people that are our members for it. When will you start back up with passing challenges? I think I'll start again after I make the course, and after all of that is sorted, then I'll come back. Did you fire Tony and Corey? No, Tony is still part of our team. Is the EA used to FTMO or for personal account? So the EA originally it's for personal accounts, but I talked to the developer and stuff, and we made a couple of settings for FTMO accounts for 100K. So you guys will get the 100K settings, but if you can tweak it around and make it work for personal account, which is originally what it was meant for. How did you feel when you received the cease and desist? I didn't feel anything, bro. I was expecting it because I knew it was copyright infringement because I was using their logos originally. Because originally the company was called FTMO Management, and of course that's not the real. I mean, sorry, that's a copyrighted name. What this guy putting out here fucking not credentials, coordinates. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Some weird freak, bro. Like, bro, I bet all he does is masturbate at night. Like, get the fuck out of here. Can you tweak it for 200K account? Yes, you can tweak it for any size account. The strategy is martingale. Huh? I want to see if the fucking coordinates he puts are actually the real ones. Let's see. The FTMO he lost must have broke the bank. He's dropping coordinates. Yeah, he's broke. Did FTMO remove all your live accounts? So the problem with FTMO is that the accounts that we had, even if we did pass them, they would not get funded. They would get an email stopping them from getting funded. So like what ended up happening is like about a week ago or whatever, we passed some few accounts and then they got an email from FTMO where it says, "Hey, we saw that this strategy was used on other accounts, so you can't use it anymore." But they just knew that it's because it was coming from my a magic number or from my IP. I don't know how they track it, but they were able to track that it's from us. How much time do you think it might take you to be back with the course? I think 1 week or 2 weeks should be good to get all the video content done and filmed and get the platform up and running, get the website done for it, etc., etc. Like I want to do it proper. How much would you recommend the EA to pass the accounts? Here's what I recommend. Here's what I recommend for everybody. We will drop the EA. I will put the 100K settings. If you want, you can go and open up an FTMO trial account with 100K. Do that. Put it on the put it on the fucking MetaTrader, whatever. Have it running, and then uh, put the settings that I will say in the video. All right, test it out exactly how I will be saying in the video, and then if it works out for you, put it in on the real account and send me screenshots and stuff so I can make sure to send it back to the developers and everything with feedback that they can improve on. Daniel Savage said he would allow this. So here's the thing with Daniel Savage. When we got on the call with him, when I got on the call with him the first time, it was like, "Oh yeah, well, I actually love that idea. I would love for you to do this." Da 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 da. And then he went and spoke to his liquidity providers or whatever, the people that actually give him the funding for the prop firm, and then they told him, "No, copiers are not allowed. This that." And then after that, he just stopped answering. He told me it's not allowed, and I was like, "Yo, can we find a workaround?" But yeah. So the whoever is funding his project is not allowing him to do copy trading. But they are allowing for signals because he still has his own signal community. Does it work with MFF? Yes, it works with anything. Is the EA your developer? What do you mean? We're working with the developer of that EA to make a EA specific for prop firms, and we have settings for it right now that nobody has. Yes. Here's the thing. I said test it out on a trial account. That way you know that it's solid. And after that, after you're convinced, then use on the real account. Will the EA work for 50K like settings for it? So pretty much just take the 100K settings and cut them by half. MFF doesn't allow EAs, but they do allow copiers unless you can prove you code the EA. Well, MFF don't allow copiers either, but our people still got funded with them. Would FTMO care if you flag a trial account? I'm not sure what that means. Hi Axel, you passed my FTMO challenge. First phase of my 25K. Do you think I will get funded? Try to do the verification yourself for now. If you pass that one, they'll probably give you funding. But if I pass the verification for you, they will not funding because our thing is banned. Have you tested the EA platform settings? Yeah, we did. They allow EAs on my Forex funds, but you have to prove it's your EA. I mean, how are you going to prove that it's your EA? That's some stupid shit. What are best firms you recommend? I want to know so I can get to them next. So, if you want to trade on your own, the best firm is FTMO. Even though it's our enemy, I still cannot deny that they are the best prop firm. But if you want to work with us after we come back and we do our we come back to the game, there is two firms that explicitly say that they allow trade copiers, and that would be Finotive Funding and Trade and the Trading Capital. So these two explicitly say on the website that they can use trade copiers. Then we have other ones that they do not say is allowed, but they do not say is not allowed. So probably those are okay too. Blackball Funding. Let me check. Who are those? Blackball Funding. I'll check them out. How the hell can we expect to trust you? Then don't trust me. Then leave. Do you think the ICT guy is a good trader? That's who I started with recently. I'm not sure who you're talking about. Can you trade my personal account under 4K? Um, for your personal account, I would suggest using the EA on it. You'll make more money than me trading for you. We're ready to start testing this EA Monday. Is it possible to have it drop tonight or tomorrow? I know you may be tight. Yes, we will drop it either today or tomorrow. Look at this guy. His Axel Small Penis. This guy is called Axel Small Penis, bro. That's hilarious. Yo, so Axel, come find me, bitch. Yo, that's so funny. This guy said, Axel, saludos, hermano, salió el EA, no veo nada en meme. So for the Spanish speakers, no salió el EA, va a salir mañana. Bro, people take risks and start hating. Yeah, bro, people are stupid, bro. People are broke and stupid. If he has time to make an account right at that, he's broke. That's true. How long does your strategy take to take? What? What do you mean how long does my strategy take to take? 99.99% take data. I really don't know what that means. My developer would know all of that stuff. I just know that the EA gets results. Axel, what's your question for us? How can we help you make decisions moving forward? Okay, that's a good question. Do you guys think we should come back with me personally trading all the accounts maybe in like 2 weeks or something like that in like 2 weeks, and not doing FTMO but doing all of the other platforms that are allowed. Yes, yes. Okay, so we still have supporters. That's awesome. Can you send signals instead of managing accounts? Maybe we can try signals. You said the EA does better. The EA does better on personal funds. Yes, yes, yes. Why don't you strike a deal? No, 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 no. I'll sign up if you do that. Yes, yes. Can you send signals? Bro, your trading is golden. Thank you, bro. You said the EA does better. Again, the EA does better on live accounts, not for prop firms. But we will set it up in a way where the EA even outperforms me, because that's the future. The future humans will be obsolete. We will be fucking useless. I just want to get my wife off my back. This guy crazy. I think you should manage your own accounts, not broad firms, because having 25K FTMO account is really like having 2,500 account. You get what I get what you mean, but that's only because of the drawdown rules. But you're also wrong because on the 25, I mean, are you right? I don't know. I'll need to do the math on that. How much percent can the EA make monthly in prop firm settings? I think it'll do like 10%, because without the prop firm settings, it actually does way more in a single month. But it also goes in like, it can go in like 20% drawdown, but it will make you like way more than 10% a month. It can make you up 40-50% a month. Axel, what did you do to the new guy that you hired on support team? So we hired him, and he was the one that came up with the EA thing that we should put it, the not my EA, the other one, and then we fucked up. I should not. I should stop listening to people and just do what my mind tells me. That's where I fuck up. I keep listening to people. Yes, it is the same as the my FX book link. So I fired a lot. I fired like 3 people in the last week and and lost a lot of money. It's fucked up, but I'm still here laughing with you guys. And we have people trolling me, calling me Axel Dickhead, Axel Small Penis, this and that. I'm just laughing at all of it, bro. So is FTMO being passed? Is it out for good? FTMO, we can do it. We personally cannot do it, but them as a platform, they're still good. You should do signals like Daniel Savage and Rambo Raul. Those guys, good for all of us. Maybe. The broke boys. That's exactly what they are. The broke boys are the trolls. How long does it take for people to do the manual trade strategy? Well, once you learn it, you can apply it immediately. But of course, it's going to take you some back testing, some and some trial and error before you actually get it right. That's how it works, right? You don't just get a strategy and straight up dive into the market. You want to try it out and back test it. Why did you fire Corey? Um, he wasn't answering to people, and then even him, he wanted to leave. So whatever. What's your personal IG so we can actually know who to contact? Bro, I get hundreds and hundreds of messages, so it's hard to contact me. That's why I had to hire support, and even the support. didn't fucking answer the messages, so it's messed up. But we'll get everything together when we come back because this whole thing needs restructuring. Like we grew way too fast. We grew way faster than I expected, than anybody expected. Is it the same EA that made you 25K in a week on 100K? Yes, it is. Is that one the one that we were dropping? I think after getting funded, then drawdown would not be an issue. It's still an issue. A lot of people think that after you get funded with FTMO or these guys, that the drawdown limits just go away, but they don't. You still have drawdown limits. How did you do marketing? Facebook ads? Yeah, Facebook ads. This guy said your stream popped up on my recommendation. What is your channel about? This is such a niche thing that we do that the normal person would not understand what the fuck FTMO or funding whatever is. You can hire others and put them on trial to see if they can manage accounts to see that it's not only from you. Yes, but then I did try to do that and I did hire somebody and then they did fuck up big time and got so many of my clients mad and like had to refund so many people. It's just a nightmare, bro. I think if you send your manual trades the signals, that would be the way better, less stress. It is less stress for me for sure, but hmm, send your trades as signals. Okay, so a lot of people want signals. Okay. Are other people on Instagram still passing FTMO challenges without problems? No. So here's the thing: you will still see adverts from other people and this and that for passing FTMO. But the truth is, even with them, FTMO banned this for everybody. So even if you go to choose FTMO and then you choose one of the other people and they do pass you, at the end you will not get funded. You will get an email that says the strategy has been used on other accounts, da, 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 and then they just give you a brand new account to start over the challenge. That's what happens. Yes, we want to. You probably need the Python developer to help automate. Do you eat pork? No, I don't. You could run the EA low like 5% a month and still have drawdown room to trade. So yeah, you can do that. You can have it. You can configure the EA in the beginning so it does like 10% a month, and then afterwards, once you're already funded, you can have it maybe do 5% or 6%. That way, your account is really safe, but you still make a good amount of money. If you would be in our situation right now, what would you do to make sure you utilize this EA at its full potential? If I was in your situation right now, I would do the same thing that I'm doing. I would test it out on a um, trial account, find the right settings that work for you and your personal um, risk tolerance, because different people have different risk tolerance. And then once you do, then use it on the real account, which is what we also did. Which VPS do you use for 10 bucks? I use one, it's called Contabo, I think. Mine is like 20 bucks, but you can configure it to where it's like 10 bucks. You can hire me for support. I am good with people and I love talking to people. Okay, hit me up on Telegram or whatever. Maybe when we come back, we might look into that. Hence, having a team which manually adds trades to every 4 accounts to change. To every 4 accounts? Bro, do you know how many traders I would need if I needed one person for every 4 accounts? I would have my whole fucking house full of traders. Like, no, it's not possible. Can you have it MT5, the EA? The EA is for MT4. But if you want to use it on MT5, there you can like use a trade copier and then it converts back to MT5. Our EAs are all going to be the same since it's by the same. Well, yeah, it's going to be the same EA. I mean, you guys want a different EA for each person? How would that work? Damn, we've been going for an hour. We still have 135 people. That's crazy. When do you plan to come back? So my plan is to right now take a break, release the EA tomorrow or today, whatever, and then for the next week or two, work on the course, finish it up, have it set up to where it's really proper, make the website for it, make everything so that our members can access it in a very neat way, in a very I want to make it like a real course, like is official. You have a curriculum, this and that, and then I'll come back and we won't be doing FTMO accounts most likely, unless I figure out a way to do it. How are we naming this EA? The EA already the original EA the developer developed already has a name. It's called FX Core Gold, but our modified version for prop firms we probably changed the name to something cooler. This guy said EA should be called Axel Small Titties. Bro, these trolls are funny, bro. Axel Small Titties. Which trade copier do you recommend? I might use it for myself. I personally use social trader tools. They are not the best, but I mean, it's the best you can get right now. Won't FTMO ban the accounts if the EA has all the same trades? Yeah, probably. But the thing with EAs is that it doesn't take the same trades on everybody depending on the settings that you put for it. So let's say, for example, somebody has a max lots of 0.7, somebody else has a different max lots, somebody else might have a different drawdown limit, etc., etc. So it will all trade the same pair, but it won't take the same trades at the same time, which was one of the problems with the copiers. When we launch, how long will it take to make 1K on average per day with 100K? Bro, I cannot. This is the problem with people, bro. Like they think this forex shit is like some guaranteed shit. Look, you're in Toronto. Do you chill with IG? Yeah, I know. If you see, what is it called? Um, yeah, Century Capital Group. They're good, bro. I learned a lot from them. What was I saying? I was saying something before I saw that. Fuck. Please clarify the EA will be by email. No, it will not be by email. It will be in the Telegram group, the same place where you found this live stream. Fuck, I was saying something and then I forgot. Oh yeah, I was saying I'm from Capital Group. Oh, sativa, and I don't smoke weed, bro. I really don't smoke weed. Oh no, I remember because somebody here said, where is this question? Now I remember what I wanted to say. He said, when we learn how long will it take to make 1K on average per day with a 100K account, he means when he learns the strategy. And the thing is, if you learn the strategy, that would still depend on you, how you apply it, how your psychology is, how a lot of things are. Like, let's be honest, I can give you the same strategy and probably you will not get the same results because you still haven't learned to apply it exactly the way it's supposed to be applied, right? So it will take you some time before you actually master it. At that point, when you master it, it just becomes normal. But as we know in the markets, a lot of strategies, like you could use them now, this and that, but then market conditions change and this and that, and you might have to adapt and use something new. Just that's just the way it is. I can give you a template to be profitable. It still depends on how you see the market because you won't be the same. Exactly. There's a Telegram copier signal. I have that one. I tried to use it before, but I didn't really like it that much. Do you know Noah? So here's the thing with Noah. I don't want to talk too much about him. Noah used to work for me. He'd never traded a day in his life. Noah stole my pretty much my everything. If you've been following me for long, you know somebody stole our shit. It is him, and now he's trying to copy what we do. And hey, it is what it is. You still have to say. Okay, guys. So before we leave, let's circle back one more time to the course. We actually didn't even talk about the course, which is fucked up. This was supposed to be for the course, but whatever. So when I was talking to the people, do you know Rafael Vargas? I heard he's a good friend. Rafael Vargas is a real G. We already spoke before with him. All right, the course. I keep getting distracted by the comments. The course. So the ideas that I got from the 2 p.m. call with the people before, is the trading plan. So people wanted to know the trading plan. They wanted to know a checklist for what to look for before taking an entry, and they wanted to know the strategy. They also wanted to know risk management specific for prop firms. They also wanted to have a trading psychology section, and they also wanted to have a fundamentals section first that comes first for the beginners. Some people also decided, not decided, but suggested that they wanted a Discord for members. So pretty much a private Discord where we all get together, we talk about strategy, this and that. And a tutorial on how to enter exit trades. Risk management, fundamentals, trading plan, trading view settings. Yep, absolutely, absolutely. Live signals, please. So I will not be doing live signals right now. If I would do them, it would be after I come back from all of this. It would not be right now. Right now, I can't focus on trading. I have a really good indicator. If you guys want indicators, I have an order block indicator, and it works really well. Maybe I'll include that. Maybe not. Who knows? Yep, all that. Your story, signals, the course should be on stream, Discord, just like Juiz. I need to learn how to fucking set up the Discord. I never really used Discord that much, so I'll need to learn how to use that. I know some indicators that run 80+%. Yeah, 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 yeah. This one, I think it runs more than that. To be honest, the order block that I have, it was like at least 90% accuracy, so it's crazy. But you can't. Um, but it doesn't take trades for you. It's just an indicator. It's not a EA. Noah also scammed my best friend. Huh? Hey, I'm not gonna talk about somebody else on this. I do not want to mention him. I do not want to bring negativity. You guys already know the vibes out here. We had people trolling us. We're just gonna laugh at them and whatever. And whoever wants to copy me, like you're just always gonna be behind me. You're just a copycat. So I don't really care. You're below me. You're a peasant. Include order block. Okay. Does the indicator help money people with smart money? I've never used the smart money strategy, like the whole fucking all of that bullshit. I never used that. How are you still so calm though? Amazing. If I lost 100K, I would literally run mad. I know, bro. Like I was very mad when it happened, but then you just live and you learn, bro. Like, bro, there's people out there that don't can't even afford food and shit like that, bro. Like I was broke before. I was really fucking broke. I come from a third world country, and I came here and then like became successful, whatever, whatever. But once you've tasted the bottom, like you're grateful for anything. If I lost whatever I lost, it doesn't matter. I have the skill to get it all back up. I can lose literally everything now, I'll still come back in no time like that. So that's why I'm calm. You got to be always grateful, man. Always grateful. This guy said, Axel, even though you have small cities, but you're a real G. I wish you all the best. Bro, these people are funny, bro. Thanks, bro. Thanks, troll. You seem to be chill. Wish you luck with the rest. We appreciate your commitment. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Do you have the leverage setting for the EA? I'll make a video for the EA. Who's YB? YB, are you from Toronto? Uh, I can help manage Telegram channels. All right, let's end this with like some questions at the end before I leave, and then that's it. Yo, YB, hit me up on Telegram. Let's talk. Young business. What's that? Young boy, young boy. Can I troll you one time to get my mind? Bro, troll me all you want, bro. I really don't care. If you want to troll, so if it makes you feel better, do it, bro. If you want to troll, do it. Bottom taster, Alex. Well, first of all, it's not Alex, and you're not a bottom taster, bro. What the fuck? You're a bottom feeder. You're broke. Do all firms have 1 to 100 leverage? Yeah, most of the firms have 1 to 100 leverage. Let's find the firm that allows it and kill the markets. I did find I so far I think we have 2 or 3 firms that allow copy trading, so that's really good. Okay, let's end it off with some questions and then we can just leave. Can you share the OB indicator on Telegram before signing off? Um the OB, it was given to me by somebody. I need to ask his permission first before doing it, but I'll see. I'll try to put it in. I'll try to include it with the course. What are the firms that allow copy trading? Definitive funding, the trading capital. Somebody said true forex funds as well. So there's 3. Axel, why you so handsome? Bro, these people are trolling, bro. People are love trolling out here. Make a Discord group for the traders. Okay, I'll see how to do that. I'll learn how to do that and do it. Actually, you're an example to follow. I felt so motivated watching your videos. I appreciate it, brother. The prop trading allows copiers. Oh, really? Because I've been doing the prop trading accounts, but I didn't know that they explicitly allowed it. That's awesome. Will you be taking a break from all trading or just the FTMO? I'll be taking the break from all trading. So even my personal trades, I won't be trading for the next couple of weeks. This guy said if Drake was a forex trade, bro, I have hair. Like I have fucking curly hair. Drake doesn't have hair or barely has any. Will you be? Wait, the prop trading. Let me check the fucking FAQ right now. Where does it say that? I'm in the FAQ. Free retrack. Is copy trading allowed? The trade copier is allowed from your own external account on one of our TBT evaluation. You cannot place the same trades manually. You cannot place the same trades manually via copier on two or more accounts after you. I think it's not allowed. I don't know. These people use the weirdest language for you not to understand anything. And then once it fucking happens, it's like, oh no, this means that and that. Whatever. Bro, también hablas español. Sí, hablo español. See, man, once we all look past negativity, we find solutions. That is absolute facts. Axel, are you Italian? No, I am not Italian. Can you give us the exact day for the expert advisor? Tomorrow. All right, let's do this. I promise that I'll drop it tomorrow. I'm just procrastinating on the fucking video for the instructions. That's what the EA is ready. The settings for it is ready. I'm just procrastinating on making the video. Does order block repaint? Yes, it does. The fucking indicator does. بتحكي عربي? Yes, I do. Speak Arabic, speak Spanish, speak French, speak English, speak everything. Are you getting back to the 95? Bro, fuck that shit. I would never come back to that in my fucking entire life. Axel is half Chinese. Me how? Bro, people are such trolls, bro. I love these trolls. Oh my god, bro. I love these fucking trolls. How to set stop loss, take profit, and eventual stop. Yeah, we will talk all about stop losses, take profits, and all of that. How to use Fibonacci extensions to fucking how to use Fibonacci extensions to determine take profit and all of that. You don't speak Albanian. No, I don't speak Albanian. Is order block on TradingView? No, the order block is on MT4. French Montana little cousin. Well, yes, I am Moroccan, so I guess I'm more related to French Montana than anybody else. Frérot, t'as dit le business. Si jamais je te passe à Toronto, t'es chaud de se capter là-bas. Yeah, bro, sure. Saludos chingones. These people funny. I didn't know I had a fucking community of trolls. But low key, it's kind of cool that we got a bunch of trolls. Hey, Frenchman. Huh? The broke troll, somebody said. The 2 p.m. guys were much more serious. It was way more straightforward, and it was like it was cool. But here we had a lot of trolls. We had a lot of hate in the beginning until they got banned. We had a lot of bullshit, but then we also had a lot of funny trolls, which made my day. So it's cool. All right, guys, it's time to go. It's time to go. Ugh. Fucking tired. This guy said people are drunk. It's Saturday night. Probably, bro. It's true. The YouTube group is more fun. Let me see one last thing. 2 p.m. right here. Oh, let's go. Bro, the video is public. That's why you have trolls. No, I think I have trolls from the problem that happened, and then they just hate me now, which is okay. You should just do YouTube lives from now on. I know, right? It's fucking hilarious. Does the strategy use the stop in profit or partials? The fuck? Yes, the strategy does include a section about how to take partials and this and that. Can I put the EA on multiple accounts? Yes, you can put the EA on multiple accounts. We will allow. It's a for you guys. It's a lifetime license with infinity accounts. When are you shifting to OnlyFans, bro? Funny story. I'm not even gonna say it. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Can we have a house tour? Yeah, sure. There's kitchen there. We have a Bitcoin thing there. We have TV there. We have the CN Tower somewhere there, and then my room is over there. Do you live in the penthouse? No, it's not a penthouse. It's just a condo. But we'll go to the penthouse after this. Bro, these fucking trolls, bro. Did you wear a bikini on your OnlyFans page? What the fuck? Oh man, this is so funny. What's the price for the EA? We will not be charging our members for the EA. It will be free for them. Bro, you weren't supposed to see it. I had it. Oh my god, bro. These people crazy. It's funny because I want to leave, but then the comments are so exciting. It's so funny. Did you have to pay FX Core Gold for the EA? So pretty much we're working with the developer himself. It's not like I bought it and just give it to you or some bullshit like that. I had like wait, let me bring out the messages for the people, bro. This is it. This is the developer. We're talking about how to improve it, all the settings, this and that, all of that. And that's the group there. We're making we're working on it together. I'm too old for this. Perdimos dos cuentas, pero estamos listos para lo que sigue. Let's go, bro. Do you have... Oh, it's winter time. Lambo has to go. It's getting colder. Can't winter drive that shit. Can we can we get an OnlyFans discount? Yeah, bro. I'll give you my fucking OnlyFans discount, bro. If you put what was the Axel Dickhead as the discount, it will work. You get 50% off. Axel Dickhead. This guy said Axel out here smashing Toronto IG thotties on OnlyFans. Bro, this shit's so funny. Okay, I'm glad you're not quitting. I would have lost my mind. It was a different breed, bro. We're a different breed. Axel, do you play games? I actually didn't touch a video game in fucking years. Would you have an EA that works on all pairs in the future? So absolutely, we like the current EA that we have on gold. We want to work on it until it can actually work on all pairs, not just gold. Honestly, the first real G to show his face even after a catastrophe. You're a real G for being transparent. I'll give you that. Hey, bro, they can call me a scam all they want. I'm still here. I'm still facing the trolls. I'm still talking to them and everything. So whatever. The people who got funded, no. The first 300 people who were lucky enough to get funded and get approved, they know. The rest, I'm sorry, guys, they fucked us up. Yeah, I had so many people pass with funding talent too, and then as soon as they pass, a couple of days later, they shut down the whole thing. You should do live trading on YouTube in the near future. Yeah, we could do that maybe. All right, bro, no more games for me. It's time to learn. Yes, sir. It is time to learn. Remember, guys, like, look, it's cool to have people do shit for you, like this and that, like the what we're doing, the services, the past year challenge. But at the end of the day, you do not want to be in a position where you rely on somebody. You want to be in a position where you're self-sufficient and you can do the stuff yourself. So that's why with this course, hopefully we will teach a few people, at least the people that do watch it, to actually do this themselves. That way you can become self-sufficient and you don't have to go to somebody else to do this and do that for you, etc., etc. You can just do it your fucking self. 100%. I wish I just knew what I was doing. Well, you will know now. Do you have any advice for people to get successful? Bro, you have to figure it out, man. It's the thing. Here's the thing, bro. People do not see behind the scenes and like, oh, the past years where I was broke as fuck. People just see the final image, the final result of what you are now. People do not see the real fucking grind that had to happen before you get to a certain position. They just see the end results. And bro, I was for sure broker than a lot of you people. I was making $1,000 a fucking month as a college student, broke as shit. I'm 6'3". I was sleeping on a single bedroom, like a small one, where my feet were hanging out the shit. Like this is not a joke. This is real, bro. And but of course, I was not posting back then. I was not posting on Instagram back then. I wasn't doing any of that because there's nothing to post. As a man, you have to build your own value. And if you don't have any, then you should fucking put your head down and go grind and go fucking increase your own value, you know? But of course, at the end, when we started the service and this, I was already successful. People just saw the fucking nice condo with the nice views and the Lambo and this and that, but they didn't see what had to happen before to get to this point. So that's why people just, whatever. They don't know what it really takes to get to a certain level. I heard you tried out for Magic Mind and didn't make the cut. Bro, who comes up with this shit? Who comes up with this shit, bro? This guy said I heard you tried out for Magic Mind and didn't make the cut. Bro, how does your brain work to come up with crazy shit like this? I want to meet these people. You can grind 4 years and nothing, then boom on the fifth year. Yeah, bro. Absolutely, bro. Yo, YB, text me on Telegram. Who are the most legit traders in Canada you know of? Um, the people from Century Capital Group are super legit. Levis Doust, I believe, something like that is called. He's legit for sure. What steps do you do? Do you use magic keys? No, I do not use magic keys. I know I'm making it no matter what. I'm just worried about taxes. Bro, taxes, no matter what you fucking do, they will always be on your ass. So no matter what probably life's biggest expense is taxes. You feel me? So that's one of the things where you just need to get smart, knowing how to, first of all, defer taxes, number one. Second of all, how to write off expenses and find things to write off that qualify as business expenses to lower your taxes. Two things are certain in life: death and taxes. That is true. This guy, look at this motherfucker. He's like, do you sell bath water? Bro, I'm not some OnlyFans stop selling bath water, bro. What the fuck? Do you sell? I think the more I welcome these trolls and give them props, the more they come back with worse and worse shit. There are no taxes on OnlyFans. Actually, if you're an OnlyFans Tatiana, you do still need to pay taxes because fucking Uncle Sam ain't gonna leave your ass alone. I'll tell you that. You can write off losses on taxes. Yeah, you can write off losses whether it's trading or whether you're a business. Was it Forex that made you successful? So yeah, it was a combination of Forex and my marketing business. Only problem with Doubts was his signals were during the London session, and I mean, a lot of movement happens during London session, so that's why. Please add US 30 to EA. US 30 is a tricky pair, so doing it with the EA, it would need a very specific EA for it alone. Worst business move ever is fucking hiring other people to do the most important part, which was trading, and that cost me a lot of money. Oh look, we have more trolls. We have webcam chat, hot girls and boys video chat. Whoa! All right. Let me ban these people. Yo. Also, also in the course, can you put in the group how to pay you make your profit? So here's the thing. I cannot make anything about taxes because I live in Canada and the US tax laws are different. What kind of business would you suggest opening for personal training? Me personally, I'm a corporation. I'm incorporated. So that way you get to pay less taxes than, let's say, if you're a sole proprietorship. But in the US, they have other shit. They have like what is it called, LLC. They have S corp. They have this and that. So it's a bit it's different. You should have never brought up OnlyFans, bro. What the fuck was that? I know, bro. The trolls are crazy. Bro, I remember you from making beats. Yes, sir. I used to make beats before. That was one of my first businesses. Axel just wants to thank you for passing my challenges and helping me out. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. I may be able to help. I'm an accountant. Maybe in the future we can put a section in the group. Nice. Are you an accountant in the US or Canada or where? How old are you? I'm 23. Do you use price action strategy? Absolutely. Price action is what works. What time frame does your strategy work around? Yeah, 4 hour, 1 hour and 4 hour. You can use it if you really want to. You can use it on like swing trades and go. If you want to hold the positions for a very long time, you can still do it. But what I'll be teaching will be around the 1 hour, 4 hour, more so the 4 hour. Explain a little. These motherfuckers crazy. What amount did you first start with when you started Forex? I think I started with like 700 USD, which is like 1,000 Canadian. Does EA take partial profits and add positions? So how it's based off a hedging strategy. It doesn't take partials, but it closes the position entirely. And yes, it does add positions. Axel, will you close out the Telegram group? No, I won't close out the Telegram group. I heard visualization is powerful. Do you do it? Absolutely. When is your birthday? Why do you want to know my birthday? You trying to find my fucking you trying to find my ID and shit? Fuck out of here. Where did you learn your strategy? I learned from a lot of other people, from my mentors. It just had to be refined over the years, like you learn this from here, you learn this from that, and then you make your own kind of style that has uh, a combination of strategies. Were you in any MLM? I was never part of any MLM because it never made sense to me. Because first of all, if you're in an MLM, you have to like recruit people and promote their shit in order for you to make money. And it never made sense to me because I can just make my own shit and make money that way, promoting my own brand that I own instead of somebody else owns. So it never made sense to me to join the MLM. What would you recommend to someone who's scared of taking risks? This is the same guy asking the most troll questions, finally asking the real question. I'm proud of you, bro. You graduated. So, for somebody who's afraid of taking risks, why are you afraid of taking risks? Is it because you're over leveraged? Are you risking more than you're comfortable with? Are you risking a large percentage of your account? That's why you're afraid? Or is it that you're just afraid in risks in general in your life? So if it's that way, you will not be able to fix that problem unless you learn how to fix it in your personal life. So if you're always scared of risk, even outside of trading, that's something that you need to fix internally within your own life before it will manifest into results in trading. Actually, did you graduate high school? I graduated high school and university. If you're a good referral, why are you charging money for people's time? Um, Wait, this is one of the dumbest questions somebody asked. If you're a good forex trader, why are you charging money for people's time? I'm charging people money for my time, not for their time, first of all. And have you ever heard of fucking multiple streams of income and diversifying your portfolio and having more businesses? Second of all, third of all, you're probably just working 9 to 5 and you've never had anything more than that. That's why your mind is only limited to one thing and to only work one job. When actually in the real world, they did statistics and like most of the millionaires have like 7 streams of income instead of just one. So yeah, there's a lot of reasons why. It's one of the most stupidest questions. Do you want to get into real estate? I actually do want to get into real estate. Definitely. I just need to get some couple of things sorted before I do that. Yeah, but if you're making so much money from forex, why do you need to charge money? Because this is the fucking real world and everything revolves around money and money is the driving factor of everything. Are you stupid? If you don't have money, you're broke. And if you're broke, you can't do shit. If you can't do shit, you might as well not live. You fucking stupid whatever. I'm not gonna get mad. Axel, what's the next move after the course? So the next move after the course will either be I'm thinking about a couple of things. So that would depend on a lot of you guys and what you guys think. Either fuck. Either we come back with the same services again, but this time I keep it a bit smaller, right? I keep it smaller, maybe charge more, but actually do the trades myself and stuff like that. But and instead of growing it crazy fast like I did the first time, we just keep it small and we don't do FTMO. Or maybe we just turn into EA and education. That's also a possibility. I don't know. We'll see. What's my zodiac sign? I'm an Aries. Will you personally be getting another FTMO account? Personally, I will not be doing business with them because they're trying to fucking sue me and shit. So fuck them. But they are a good prop firm. So for you, I would suggest you get it. I'm not gonna get it because they have problems with me. But yeah. Anyways, like the whole point of having, okay, let's talk about this. The whole point of making money from prop firms is taking the money that you make from there and trading it on your own live account with no restrictions. So that should be your goal. It should be to get money from these prop firms that are giving you funding. We'll take those profits, put them into your own personal trading account, and then you can just start trading that. Can I still pay to join the members group? No. So the members group is closed and is only for people that paid for our services, and it's not. You can't join it unless you do that. Which right now we're not accepting any more clients until we sort everything out and we come back with a better plan. All right, guys, I'm getting tired. We've been here for almost 2 hours. Wow. I don't think I've spoken for 2 hours continuously in my whole life. This might be the first time speaking for 2 hours straight. I really appreciate your honesty. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, people expect handouts. Do you know how much fucking money I had to spend to get like anywhere? And how much like money I lost, either A, losing it myself because I was trash, or two, getting scammed. I lost like $5,000 on the Bitcoin scam. Like it's just part of life. You just continue living. Can you explain if FTMO still works for your service? FTMO does not still work for my service. It's done for. But if you want to trade on your own, I do suggest them. Make an option to buy the EA for non-members. Yeah, we will make the EA available for non-members, but we will first release it for the members first. They get early access. All right, guys. I think it's time for me to go. Fucking tired. We had a we had a very funny live stream. It was at the same time productive. At the same time, it was funny. We had a lot of trolls, which was funny. I've lost 10K because of IML. Damn. What the fuck? How did you lose 10K because of IML? Before I leave, I want to actually know. How did you lose 10K because of IML? How? How do you lose 10K from an MLM? I want to know that and then I'm gone. This guy said because he had hairy nipples. What the fuck? Bro, you're killing them, making the best out of it. You'll get to higher levels for sure. If you ever need help or support with anything, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks, bro. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Can I still use EA on my FTMO? Yes, we will. We will upload the FTMO settings. Axel, ain't nothing worth it in this world. Yeah, like just keep positive as you are. Absolutely. Always gotta stay positive. And always gotta laugh at these trolls, bro. Like that's the thing. Here's a life secret. The trolls, when they post whatever they posting, they want to make you mad. But if you laugh at it, then they get more mad because that was not their fucking goal in the first place. They wanted to see you mad, but now you're laughing. So now it's like whatever they did is not working. So they get it's them they get mad. Basically, IML had a crypto section with Nick Gomez, and his trades made me lose 10K. I mean, that happens, bro. That happens. Trolls are like brothers. It's just love in disguise. Probably. Probably is that, bro. Probably. Do you trade in December when the market's sent to slow down? Yeah, the liquidity in December is fucking bullshit because of Christmas and all of the holidays and whatnot. But still, what happened to your assistant? He blocked me. He got fired. Halloween coming up, trolls come out. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. It's Halloween playing with these people. Before you leave, who do you think are some of the best traders? Some of the best traders we won't know about them because they trade for banks and shit like that. But from the IG people and shit like that, I would say Anthony's World is really good. Q Banks is really good. I think those two are as the ones I would really rate high. What's the worst reaction you got from someone on Friday? Bro, Friday was a shit show, man. I don't even want to remember that shit. Actually, your assistant got fired. That's why I thought I was scammed. Yeah, he got fired. That's why he's not answering probably. All right, guys. We had a really nice talk. It's time to go. I've said this for like 3 times, but I see a comment and then I stay. But it's all good. We should do more of these. I think we should do another live stream maybe in a couple of days, right? In a couple of days. Um and yeah, discuss more things about the course and whatnot and let you guys know about the progress. Let's go. Axel, no matter what, you're genuine about everything that has happened. I appreciate it. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate it. I feel like we had a 9/11, two bad attacks, but we bounced back. That's exactly what it feels like, bro. Peace out. Take care and get those Toronto thotties. All right, guy. Good night, guys. Have a blessed, blessed night.